Welcome back. Summer reading has begun for a lot of us. Looking for something to take on that road trip or just a new book to read poolside, or the kids want to get in on their reading program. We welcome back to the program this morning Pat Kwitzel with Magic City Books. Great to see you.
Good morning. How are you?
This is really when you guys probably start to ramp up.
That's
People
right.
are very excited about summer, right?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, summer reading is a great time. You know, we want to get the kids still engaged reading their books. And so I know, you know, the City County Library's got a great program. We have a program that people can come in and count their books for the summer and get some prizes and stuff too. And so I brought a couple books that specifically for the kids to be able to focus on.
Well, and we'll get started with this first one because I'm really excited about this one. Tell us about Dolly.
Well, I mean, everybody loves Dolly Parton. This is sort of a little picture book biography about Dolly and kind of her dream of becoming a musician and a songwriter and stuff. It's just a fun picture book, one that it works great for those early readers.
Yeah, and I love it because, and Dolly's really big into reading. I mean, she's provided funding for a lot of reading.
Yeah, she's done some amazing things. I mean, you can look up some of the work that she's done, but I mean, just provided books for, I mean, every family in Tennessee, I think, and does some really amazing things.
Yeah, and the fact that, you know, probably growing up, I just am heartbroken when I hear somebody doesn't have a book in their home. That's just really shocking. So anytime we can get books in the hands of little ones. Okay, tell us about Barb the Last
Berserker. Yes, Barb the Last Berserker. Graphic novels for young readers are where it's at right now. There's so many wonderful series. Many people know Dog Man or Captain Underpants or maybe Wimpy Kid, and there's just there's so many more beyond that. And so when your kids have burned through all of those books, there's some other great series. We love The Investigators, and this is the first book in the series, Barb the Last Berserker. It's a really fun one, one that's been really popular at the store and a great place to start.
Okay, and this next one?
So summer reading is not only for the kids. There's also, you know, this is a great time to get re-engaged if you're an adult or whether you have kids in your life or not, and spend some time. You can be reading while your kids are doing some reading. And so A Haunted Road Atlas is kind of a look at true crime throughout the country and kind of, you know, all these different places where things may have happened at one time or another, and just it's a fun read. It's really, you know, little pieces, and so you can read a little bit about this and then move on to something else. And just if you're in a little bit of a rut and you haven't been reading very much lately, and you're into true crime podcasts or, you know, the murder shows and stuff like that, this would be a great thing to pick up and give a shot.
That. That sounds great. I would definitely be. I mean, I'm into reading, but I also like some diversion where I might not have a ton of time.
Exactly.
And you can just get a little snippets.
You can just get a little bit of, you know, just read this little story as you're waiting in line at the pharmacy or something.
Perfect. Okay, the next one?
The next one, so, you know, Phil Brook has got this great Frida exhibit that's coming through, and it's opening very soon. I think this weekend is when some of that stuff is beginning, and so there's a lot of great Frida books. This is one that I really like called What Would Frida Do? Kind of self-help and you know, trying to, you know, add your creativity to your life and that sort of thing. There's a lot of wonderful Frida books out there for adults, for children, but with that exhibit, maybe you're learning a little bit more about Frida if you're going to go check out the art and her dresses and the things that they've got on display at Philbrook, and you want to learn a little bit more. We've got some great Frida books.
Okay, and next one?
Next one, so today is Juneteenth. You were already talking about some of the closures in town and some of the celebrations that have been going on this weekend. Maybe you don't know all that much about the holiday and you'd like to learn a little bit more. Ralph Ellison is an Oklahoma native, and he wrote this seminal novel. This is the 50th anniversary edition here, but just a wonderful novel, something that's really important to kind of learn a little bit more about the history. This is a novel. We've got books about it for kids. We've got nonfiction books as well. But if you are thinking, you know, why am I home today? Why do I have this holiday? What's this all about? And want to learn a little bit more, we've got some great books.
Awesome. And this last book you have here?
The last one is our A Calm and Normal Heart by Chelsea Hicks. Chelsea is an Osage writer, a Tulsa Artist Fellow, and we're doing an event with her tomorrow night at the store. This is a debut book. The book comes out actually tomorrow, so come out and see us at 7 o'clock tomorrow night at Magic City Books and meet Chelsea, get to know a little bit about it. Great stories. I've been enjoying reading this very much.
Excellent.
And reading it.
People need to make reservations. They can just show up.
This is a free event.
Okay, wonderful.
Come on down.
7 o'clock tomorrow night. For all your book needs and all the ones that you've seen here today, let me show you where you can find Magic City here in downtown. Full screen goes up and I'll be able to read right off of it. There we go. Monday through Saturday, 10 to 9, Sunday, 10 to 5. And of course, just a reminder, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. We'll put all those details at our website at newson6.com. Great to see you.
Thanks,
we'll see you again next month.